guys? Darius X here, back with another riff. And since this what if has been of high request as of lately, that's why I'm continuing it. So, if you guys aren't already subscribed, and if you guys are not already subscribed and are just on the channel, what are you doing? Just click the subscribe button and subscribe, comment, and share it to a friend who likes what ifs. Anyways, this is considered a daily upload because I already uploaded in the past. Anyways, what if Naruto could steal Jutsu Part 2. Anyways, I hope you guys like this what if, and let's get into this. Alright, so we left off as Shisui dying, causing Itachi to gain his Mangekyo and kill Danzo. After that, Danzo would go on to kill the Uchiha clan as ordered by Obito and the Lord Ferd. Itachi would kill all of the Uchiha clan, and then Naruto and Sasuke would walk out of the compound, becoming orphans and academy students. Itachi, before leaving the village, would tell Hiruzen to make sure that Naruto and Sasuke are put on the same team, telling Hiruzen that they've been through everything together, and if they are separated, Sasuke would probably go insane. Hiruzen would keep in mind what Itachi said before thanking Itachi for his ever-loving loyalty to the Leaf Village and saying goodbye. Itachi would then say goodbye to Lord Ferd before disappearing into a flock of crows. Naruto would be persuaded or Mizuki would try to persuade Naruto into stealing the Scroll of Sealing, but Naruto would see through Mizuki's tricks and would then create some shadow clones to deal with Mizuki, about 5 clones to be exact. Naruto would use the scroll to learn the multi-shadow clone jutsu and the Rasengan before putting it back. Naruto's clones would hail down fireballs at Mizuki, with no way to counter them. Mizuki would be caught up in the flames and defeated by Naruto. For Naruto's efforts, he would be awarded the rank of Genin with Sasuke. And now we cut to team assigning. Naruto and Sasuke would be placed on the same team with Hinata. The reason Hinata is placed on this team is because of her scoring and her having the dojutsu of the Hyuga clan / the Byakugan. And Sasuke is put on the team because Lord Ferd remembered. Anyways, belt test. Naruto would devise a plan for them to be able to grab the belts from Kakashi, and now he's putting the plan into action. Hinata would activate her Byakugan and would aim for a vital chakra flow region in Kakashi's body. Kakashi would notice this as suspected by Naruto and would try to counter by blocking Hinata's attacks, but he would then be kicked in the side of his head by Sasuke using a lion's barrage. Then Hinata would be able to get Kakashi in one of his major chakra flows with her gentle fist, since Kakashi was caught off guard. This would cause Kakashi to back up, and though they wouldn't be done, as Naruto would then tell Hinata to move, as he would then shove a Rasengan into Kakashi's stomach. Kakashi would then be sent flying by the blast, and would then be caught by one of Naruto's shadow clones. Sasuke would then shoot his fireball at Kakashi, as Kakashi would then be sent to the ground, and Naruto's clone would then be killed. In that instance, Naruto would use a technique that took Naruto in that instance would use a technique that took him ages to perform and perfect. Shisui's body flicker. Using body flicker, Naruto would instantly teleport to Kakashi and take the belts before Kakashi even had time to react. The newly formed Team 7 would complete several Deering missions and would start to get sick of it. Even Hinata, the most quiet and not one to just speak out too much, would get bored. Eventually, Team 7 would beg Kakashi, who would then realize that his team is getting bored of the Deering missions. Kakashi would then request that he and his team be allowed to go on a Deering mission, and Hiruzen would see no problem or objections with it. The next day, Team 7 would be assigned to a C-rank mission, escorting the bridge builder, Tazuna. Team 7 would be walking through the forest when they would see a puddle on the ground. Hinata would be very suspicious of this puddle, and just for good measure, she would then activate her Bakugan, see that there's 2 people in it, and grab 2 paper bombs from her pocket, throwing them into the water and killing the Demon Brothers. Yes, I know. Very sad death. Anyways, Team 7 would then continue off on their path, escorting Tazuna, when finally they would get to the bridge, as the Haku-Zabuza fight now commences. Haku would trap Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata in his ice mirrors as a battle would then ensue. Naruto, Sasuke, and Hinata would try to hit Haku, but they can't. Naruto would go from a 1 tomo to a 2 tomo to a 3 tomoe, but it just wouldn't work. Even Sasuke would try to use his 1 and 2 tomoe Sharingan, but it was no use. Hinata would try to use her Byakugan, but all of her attacks are mostly long range, except for Shuriken and Kunai, which obviously can't hit Haku. She can't even dare think about touching Haku, because he's so fast. Haku would then see Hinata and Sasuke as weaklings and peasants, and just annoyances in his fight, which he mainly cares about fighting with Naruto. Haku would then say to Naruto that his friends are useless and pathetic before sending Senbon at Hinata and Sasuke. In that instance, Naruto would be forced to make a difficult decision. Either have Hinata be possibly killed or hurt, or have Sasuke be possibly killed or hurt. Naruto would then think deeper than that, thinking that he doesn't want to lose a brother, but he also doesn't want to lose a newfound comrade and friend in Hinata. Naruto would then think that he doesn't have to make a decision, thanking Shisui for giving him instructions on how to use Body Flicker. Naruto would then use Body Flicker to create multiple shadow clones of himself, or multiple clones, kind of like after images, of himself, who would guard Hinata and Sasuke. Naruto would then deactivate the jutsu, thinking that the attack had finished. But right as he deactivated it, Hinata and Sasuke would be hit with a barrage of Senbon. Naruto would then fall to the ground, banging his head and his fist into the raw ice. He would then keep banging his head into the ground, saying, "Why? Why was I too weak? Why couldn't he save them? Was his father's jutsu just too weak?" Naruto started asking himself these questions, but then Shisui would appear right in front of Naruto. Time seemed to stop. Shisui would tell Naruto to never give up, and that he's proud that he even made it this far. He's proud of his son. Shisui's body would then disappear, as Naruto would wipe his tears and his sweat and his blood off of his face and get up. Naruto would then gain a zero-tailed cloak because some of the Kibi's chakra leaked out, telling Haku that he'll die, trying if it has to come to that. As Naruto would then create a Vermilion Rasengan. A Vermilion Rasengan is essentially a Rasengan infused with the Kibi's chakra. Anyways, Naruto created Vermilion Rasengan and would shove it into Haku, seemingly matching his speeds. Naruto would then catch a flying Haku and take out Shisui's sword, lacing him with his chakra and stabbing it through Haku, or slicing Haku with it. Haku's body would then drop to the ground, as Naruto would then try giving CPR to Hinata, but it wouldn't work, or so he thought, as Hinata would then open her eyes to see Naruto above her, which would make her blush. Naruto would then realize that Hinata survived, letting down a sigh of relief. Naruto would then zoom to Sasuke, and would then try to jumpstart his heart by pressing down on Sasuke's heart repeatedly. Sasuke would then jump up, gasping for air, as Naruto would then start to cry, hugging Sasuke and telling him that he thought he lost him. A warm felt moment would then happen between the two Uchiha brothers, as Naruto would then hug Hinata too. Haku's ice mirrors would then melt, as Kakashi would then finish the mission, killing Zabuza, and the mission was they completed the mission as it was a proven success. Team 7 would then go back to the Leaf and rest up. Woo! Okay, so I hope you guys liked this one. Hope it was like as good as the last one. I don't know if I could perfect that level of perfection, but I honestly hope I could. Anyways, I also honestly hope you guys enjoyed this one. Anyways, guys, if you guys are not already subscribed and are finding me for the first time, or just on my channel for the first time, don't forget that, also to my viewers now, don't forget that I have a Discord link below in the description. I will chat with you guys if you guys want, and you guys can also debate if you guys like debating. Anyways, guys, if you're on my channel and you are new, just make sure to like, subscribe, and share to a friend who likes what is. It's not that hard that I'm asking you. Unless you're really lazy, just subscribe. Anyways, it's been Darius X here, and as always, signing off.